You know, you can get there, and gosh, was he a great example of it. Lovely fellow.
Indeed, yeah. Well, another feature of the week has been the presence of the armed forces here, because we've had the Navy Marshals out there keeping us all right on the course, and we've also had the Gurkhas, who traditionally guard the greens, and they play a part in the closing ceremony for the presentation of the Claret Jug. And it's also been great, I think, for all of us to see some of the soldiers injured in combat, for whom golf is playing a really important part in their rehabilitation.
Let me introduce you to these lovely gentlemen here who are part of the On Course Foundation, which is all about getting injured servicemen and women into the sport of golf, some of whom have never even played before. We've got Tom, Sam and Paul here. Sam, you're holding the brolly, so I'll come to you first if that's OK. Tell us a bit about the work of the On Course Foundation.
Well, the On Course Foundation aims to aid rehab through the means of golf and then future employment in the golf industry if needed. For me, it's been a godsend. It's got me back socialising with the public. Competitive sport is back in my life, which was a huge thing before I got injured. It's all these things which I thought I would never have again since my injury, and I have now got them, so it's great.
Yeah, it's great to hear. And let me introduce you to Tom here, who's lost your right arm and you're right-handed. Yeah. You lost most of the fingers on your left arm and your right eye in Afghanistan in 2009. You play off 28, and tell me how far you can hit a ball using one finger.
On a good day, it's 240 yards. It's the furthest I've ever done.
And just put this in perspective, people watching this who obviously able to play with two hands and struggle with the game of golf. You didn't even enjoy playing golf beforehand, and now you've found your game with one arm and one finger.
Yeah, well, with two arms I couldn't hit a ball, so obviously On Course have helped me develop my game a hell of a lot. So I take my hat off to them. They're the ones that have managed to help me do it.
And did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I love doing it. It gets me out and obviously socialising with all the lads again, which obviously when you get injured you miss, and when I'm with all the lads it just brings it all back. You get the banter and all that sort of stuff again.
And there is a competition similar to the Ryder Cup called the Simpson Cup, where British forces take on the Americans. And Paul, down the end here, you've sunk the winning putt on the first two occasions. Is this true?
Yeah, it's very true. Yeah, yeah, we played the first one in TPC Sawgrass in America, and then the second one was at Royal Liverpool St Anne's. It's a great tournament. The founder, John Simpson's, had a great vision to put it together, and yeah, we played sort of 12 versus 12, American versus the UK, and very competitive, and that's what we want. The Armed Forces guys are really competitive, and you lose that when you get injured, and now that's back. So it's fantastic, and this year's going to be at Washington Congressional, so I'm looking forward to that, and I think young Tom there is probably going to take my spot next year, the way he's hitting the ball. So this could be my last one, but we'll see. But it's fantastic. It's
really inspirational to talk to you. I'm sure people watching back at home as well will be delighted to see how golf is making a genuine difference. If you'd like to know a bit more, you can go on Twitter and find On Course Foundation on there, or go to the website www.oncoursefoundation.com. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Just apologies about the weather.
Thank you. Yeah, Dan spoke to the guys yesterday, and they're getting the red carpet treatment here, and quite rightly so, Peter.
I had the privilege to meet those three young men yesterday, and it is a truly humbling experience, given what they've been through, but marvellous to see how the game of golf can help their lives and give them some purpose. And my goodness, playing at Sawgrass, Lytham and Congressional in Washington now, they're getting all the best venues. John Simpson's done magnificent work there in setting up the On Course Foundation, and we're delighted that we can use the Open Championship to bring them here, meet the stars, and just show them golf at its best. They're a delight to know and to meet.
They are indeed, and you continue to grow the game of golf, and I wonder, we've talked about the Olympics.